When you believe in what is possible, it gives you hope. And hope, in turn, fuels you, powers you with resilience to face the challenges before you. This resilience doesn't have to be a chest-thumping form. Sometimes it is a lot less aggressive. Very often, it's a very quiet form of resilience, which could be having the belief that you can overcome the challenge before you. Resilience can also show up in the form of laughter, encouragement to other people, and having an attitude that you are not afraid, nor will you shy away from the challenges that is in front. When you yourself are resilient and you show signs of that resiliency, it gives people the confidence that you are leading with positivity, because sometimes resilience can be seen as positive. Sometimes one of the best ways to be able to lead with positivity is to have a vision. A vision is really an idea that excites people, that makes them want to focus their energy in order to get to their destination. And hopefully, in an ideal situation, this vision also encompasses the personal destination of those individuals. When you want to lead with positivity using a vision, it's more than just sharing an idea. You have to do it with a slight twist. You do need to acknowledge what is the reality in terms of the current situation and the people involved, and also accept that certain things have gone wrong. But what you're trying to do is to show people the possibility of what could happen when things go right. And you want them to focus their time, their energy, and their effort on making things right. It could come across as a bit inspirational. I have to give you that. One thing that you have to look for is that when you have a vision, you're really trying to channel the energy of the people around you so that they will take action and bring about the changes that will eventually help them to overcome the challenge that's before them and to move forward. Earlier on, I talked about leading with positivity, and it involves creating possibilities. You see, very often when we just rely on ourselves, we are limited by our experiences and the perspectives that we can offer. When we rely on the insights and perspectives of others, it allows us to look at the situation from different angles. And it is this ability of looking at a situation in different angles that creates possibilities. And like I said before, when people see possibilities, there is a potential for hope. And that's where you can lead with positivity. The greatest advantage of looking at a situation from different perspectives is that it provides you with more insights in order to take different action and make different decisions which will produce different results. So let's imagine right now a scenario where you are officially leading a team and it's been a tough work environment, sales are down, the organization is struggling. Your team is crestfallen, yet you know that you need to be able to lead them with positivity so that you can focus their energy towards overcoming the challenge that is before them. Here's how you are going to do it. It's essential that you understand that when it comes to leading with positivity, it's about having a realistic optimism. And you can't just go around asking people to be positive. You need to lead by example and be positive yourself. Sometimes even when you are positive, it can be a struggle to get those who follow you to be injected with a similar degree of positivism in themselves. And one of the things that you need to do is to be able to recognize that everyone has potential in them. And if you can help them to uncover and unlock that potential, then they themselves can see the possibilities. When they feel the possibilities, it gives them hope. And hope allows you to more easily lead with positivity. In order to uncover and unlock the potential in people, you need to be curious about them. You need to ask insightful questions and listen to what people have to say about themselves and also the situation at hand. And you also will remember, when it comes to leading with positivity, that it is not about swinging those you lead from one extreme end of hopelessness to another extreme end of excessive positivism. It's really about gradually bringing people to a desired level of realistic optimism, one step at a time. And you know now that in order for you yourself to lead with positivity, you have to first believe. Because if you do not believe in the possibility of overcoming the situation before you, then it's going to be very difficult to actually role model and take the lead by being positive yourself. You also now recognize that being resilient can be a way of leading with positivity for others. And this resiliency isn't always a loud and aggressive manner, but very often is quiet and comes in different forms. One of the best ways to be able to lead with positivity is to have a vision that others can focus their time, effort, and energy towards in order to overcome the situation before them. Sometimes, in order to come up with this vision, you need to get the insights and perspectives and the expertise of those around you in order to look at the situation from different angles and eventually come up with a solution that allows you to overcome the challenges that stand before you. Definitely one of the biggest takeaways that I've had in researching this question in order to answer it is that when it comes to leading with positivity, it's not a fist-pumping, hands in the air kind of an image that we often think about. Rather, when it comes to leading with positivity, it's more about giving people hope, that optimism, that they too can overcome the challenge that stands before them. Another takeaway is that when it comes to leading with positivity, it is not the rousing speech that gets people fired up and taking action. Yes, there's a place for that. However, very often, leading with positivity really involves 1. Being a role model for others by being positive yourself. 2. Being curious enough to ask insightful questions and listen to what others have to say and how they feel about the current situation that's happening to them. 3. Helping people to uncover and unlock the potential in them so that they feel that they have what it takes to overcome the challenge. 4. You being a resilient leader yourself and not giving up. That provides inspiration to others. 5. Drawing on the expertise of others in order to create possibilities for everyone. 6. And leading everyone forward with a vision that gives them hope. No doubt, words are important. However, the actions and decisions that you make play a much bigger role when it comes to you leading with positivity. If you enjoyed this video so far, really appreciate if you give me the thumbs up. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you have yet to subscribe to First Time Leadership, do click on that subscribe button to be notified of when new videos come out to help you with your leadership journey. And lastly, if you have any comments about what I've shared in this video, do share a comment below. So I hope that the traits that I've shared with you in this video is going to help you answer the question of how to lead with positivity. In any case, my name is Daniel Lee from First Time Leadership. I look forward to speaking with you soon.